Gilvy Anderson, 59, knifed his younger sibling Emile, 50, in the heart as their mother watched TV in another room at their home in Stretford, following a bitter feud between the pair. Tensions had been running high at the semi-detached house on Davyhulme Road when things came to a head on April 16 last year after Emile confronted his brother about a childish prank. After being challenged about the prank, Gilvy grabbed a knife and stabbed Emile to the chest. He later claimed he was acting in self-defense after Emile had started growling at him. A jury previously found him not guilty of murder, but guilty of manslaughter. At Preston Crown Court, a judge rejected the notion that Anderson had stabbed his brother to protect himself, as the court heard his family had been living in fear of him for some time. Their distraught mother, Marlene Anderson, sobbed in court as her son was jailed for 15 years for the manslaughter of her other child. In a victim's statement read to the court on behalf of Ms. Anderson, prosecutor Nick Johnson QC said, in the months leading up to the death of her son, they all felt like prisoners in their own home. The court heard that Ms. Anderson, along with Emile and their other brother Gerard, were constantly walking on eggshells as Gilvy had become increasingly distanced and paranoid. Family members refused to visit the house because of his behavior. He had lost his job and during the pandemic had become increasingly interested in conspiracy theories, covering electrical items such as TVs with a towel, believing there may be cameras inside watching him. Gilvy believed his younger brother was stealing from him and he also began deliberately antagonizing Emile. This included using a broomstick to move the angle of a CCTV camera which Emile had installed to cover his shed in the backyard. He also kept weapons in the house and had threatened to attack his brother, jurors previously heard. It was when Emile confronted his brother about the CCTV prank that the deadly attack ensued. Rest in peace Emile Anderson.